Hi, welcome to this private class. Today we'll be learning Neem Glow Herbal Soap. The soap I used as my base, because this is a melt and pour, is this soap that if you check my channel, you see translucent soap using palm oil. That's the soap I used to melt because there's presence of glycerin, so it was able to melt quickly, and there was also alcohol in the soap. That's why I was able to melt it quickly. So we are trying to use it as our soap base to achieve this neem glow herbal soap. So what I did was just to grate the soap, okay, to grate it tiny pieces, then so that we're able to melt it. Then we now add other additional things I want to add. Now I added my coconut oil. Coconut oil helps with acne prone skin because of its antibacterial properties, but make sure that it's not too much because too much can make the soap dry. So it's usually balanced with softer oils like sweet almond oil. Of course, I just added a sweet almond oil. All right, it moisturizes and softens the skin. Do you understand? It helps to reduce dryness and rough patches. That's why we added the sweet almond oil because it contains vitamin E that supports healthy looking skin. It's also good for sensitive and dry skin types. All right, so we just remove it from the fire. We added our SDBS. I don't have a cocoa butane, but SDBS can also help. But you just need a little because too much of foam booster in your soap can make your soap to be soft. So you just need like 2 ml or so. Then the aloe vera gel. The aloe vera gel, it helps to support skin hydration. It's commonly used for dry skin, sun-exposed skin, or minor skin irritations. So the aloe vera gel it suits irritated or inflamed skin. So that's why I added it. So we added our neem, our almighty neem, which is known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties. All right, it's often used in soaps for acne, body, pimples, and oily skin. It can also help reduce itching and some skin irritations. So we added the neem powder and you stir properly. Also, if you want to have this deep cleansing, neem is the powder, it's for deep cleansing. So we just added our essential oils for like 3 to 4 drops. All right, you stir gradually and properly. Please, to get this soap base I use, just go and watch that translucent soap base. So you're able to get the soap base I used because the soap base I used contain glycerin and ethanol. That's why it was able to melt quickly. So you get it, and the translucent soap I use only palm oil. So this is just like a palm oil glycerin soap base. Do you get it? So if you learn that one, make it, then use it as a soap base to be able to recreate this thing I'm making. We've added everything. We added our fragrance and all. Okay, yeah, I forgot. So I don't have sodium lactate, so I just use a little 1 tablespoon of teaspoon of sodium silicate. But properly, if you want to make bathing soap, we normally use sodium lactate. So I don't have it at the moment, so I just use a little of sodium silicate, to make this. So just pour in your mold and allow it to sit for 24 hours. uh Even though after 24 hours, still leave your soap for like 3 to 4 days. I know it's bathing soap. Before you let it cure properly before you start using it, even though you want to sell, allow it to stay for like 3 to 4 days before you start selling it. Now, and there's one thing that if you are using neem powder, there's one thing that you should keep in mind. It has this strong earthly smell, and that can slightly affect the smoothness and color of your soap. Do you understand? So the amount of neem powder you add might change. In fact, it's not might, it will change the color of your soap. So as you can see, it's changed the color of the soap to this herbal look color, and it's beautiful. Okay, it's beautiful. This soap you see now, I will sell it like 1,000 per one. But before you sell your soap, make sure you do your calculations very well. Yeah. Like this tray now, I can just give it at 3,000 or 3,006 or 1 2 per one. So that is just it. So before you sell your soap, make sure you do your calculation. Remember, this is a bathing soap.